Literally, I woke up like this. I am going... Why is the kitchen table always dirty? I am going to make a cup of coffee, have a pumpkin donut, do my devotional, and relax for the next hour.
Yesterday we talked about something special happening today. Not only do I have a nice short shift, anytime I have an 8-hour shift or shorter, it's a magical day. And especially considering 1 hour of that is just going to be watching the show and then closing the 30 minutes of closing the attraction. So it's like not going to be having to like deal with anything, any problems or anything like that, typically, knock on wood. Anyway, not only do I have a short shift today, but today is the first day that they are having cast members, Hollywood Studios cast. I don't know if they're letting Disney World cast or if it's just Hollywood Studios cast, but they're letting them sign one of the main structure beams for Star Wars Land. They did this for Disneyland as well, and I heard about it and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And I think they're gonna let us do it, and now they are. They're having us sign it today, tomorrow, and the next day, and they have specific times to come in. And since I have a later shift today, I decided that I would go in and sign it today. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to film because it's on the construction site, so it's technically backstage. I don't know how long it's going to take. I left about 20-ish minutes early, and so hopefully, fingers crossed, it will not take too long. So I pre-ordered Taylor's Reputation album. It was supposed to arrive the evening that it debuted, and I was very impressed with Amazon because they shipped it and they got it to my apartment the day it released. Very impressed. Problem is that it arrived during the short period of time where there's nobody home, where I haven't come home for work and Jared has left for work already or left for school already. So instead of leaving it on the doorstep like they sometimes will do, they dropped it off at the office because I guess the office was still open. So I was like, that's all right. I have a later shift today. I'm gonna get it today and I'll just listen to it in the car and it'll be fine. So I ran out to go to the office to get it because I was running a small bit behind schedule, and they closed for lunch early. And I was just like, no! Like, I literally ran up and I saw the, like, we'll be back at sign. I was like, no! And the funny thing is someone was walking their dog nearby, and they're like, oh, it's okay, they'll just be back at that time. And I'm like, I have to leave for work now, and I won't be back until 7 o'clock, and the office closes at 5. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, also found out I got all of Thanksgiving week off. I am so freaking excited. There were 3 days that I wasn't able to get off, and I was thinking, oh, I may have to call out, and I was planning on it if I couldn't give the shift away, and lo and behold, schedule dropped. I literally checked 3 different sources that we could use to check our schedule. I got the whole week off, which means not only do I not have to call out, so I don't have points on my record card, and not only do I have to like bribe people and convince them to take my Thanksgiving shifts, but I get holiday pay on Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. It makes me feel like so much better. Now I'm like, okay, I can focus on the trip now. Of course, there's a couple more things that I need to get done before then. I don't think I'm gonna have a good parking spot. Anyway, I will see you guys in a sec.
I just want to I'm gonna sign. That's allowed. I don't know where I want to sign though. Here, I'll sign right here.
I love the Amandas next to each other. That's so perfect. What should we do? Like that? I gotta boomerang it. I don't know.
Maybe just do a Band-Aid and then I'll do it.
Yes.
What's the date today?
So I absolutely still love Grand Avenue. This is probably going to be my favorite place to just kind of chill and hang out. whether I actually get food or not. But there's kind of a new addition slash change to the construction area of Star Wars Land. The entrance is done. You kind of can't see it from this angle, but like this looks like it's going to be an opening right here, and so you can like go through. So it's going to be kind of like Diagon Alley at Universal Studios. This is all one huge concrete wall, which I'm sure once they've painted it and added a little more pizzazz to it, it's going to look freaking amazing. So this is going to be like the entryway to Star Wars Land, which is great. I'm very excited about it. Let's go check out some Christmas decor, since literally that signing took 2 seconds. And I don't start for another 30 minutes. Let's walk around and see what Christmas decor they have. So they've got some decorations. And one thing I straight up notice, I don't hear any Muppet Christmas Carol music. That was like my favorite thing about this area around Christmas time, is they played Muppet Christmas Carol music, but I guess now that it's Grand Avenue, it's not Muppet Courtyard anymore. So Rizzo's actually open. I've never seen it open before. This is new. They turned it into, this is the Muppet store. They turned it into a stage area. And since the entrance is right around the corner. I don't know why they have that door closed off. Typically you can see right through. Combination of two of my favorite holidays. Got the whole half of the store. Well, that's why they blocked off the window, I guess. It's so much tinier now. So they basically just took out like all of the Muppet stuff. Gotten a little smaller. This used to go out a little more, like out that way, but now I guess this is gonna be part of the connection of Star Wars Land. I wonder how they're connecting it on this side. This whole backstage area is completely just looks like a destroyed movie set. Empty space, and you can walk around that way. Oh, they do have some Muppet stuff in there, not very much though. Splatter paint. Secret passageway to the other side, just to make it a little more movie magic. What is this plane? We've had so many planes flying over us recently. Must be like company jets. Came out of the Christmas shop and I was hoping to find a little Sven plushie, and they can't find, or they don't have one. Like it's like a stitched one and they don't have it, and it said that they had it on the app. They have every other character but Sven. Makes me sad. I ended up getting Jared a Stitch stocking. We've been looking everywhere for a really nice quality Stitch stocking, which that's very hard to search for, mind you, because stocking you get socks, and then Stitch you just get any kind of fabric. So we got one of, I'll show it to you guys probably in a later video, but oh goodness, with my 40% discount it ended up only being $17, which is not bad considering we're probably going to use this for a very long time, but Jared's very, very happy about it. Chip and Dale are in the middle. Oh, it's just Chip. Where'd Dale go? Oh my god, where did Dale go? I'm so confused. I've never seen just one of them out there. There's only one of them. Where did Dale go? Dale, what did you do? So, today was a pretty good day. Yeah, nothing really bad happened. It was kind of busy, but like I was working with my friends and everyone was like on point, and so we had a little kind of like oddball guest issues, but nothing like we couldn't handle. Yeah, I got to work with one of my really good friends, and I get to work with her tomorrow. And let's see, did anything magical happen today? I can't really think of anything other than the fact that I didn't really have any like major issues with guests, which was magical in itself. Oh, well, I mean, other than like you guys know, I signed the beam, which was really cool. Something that is kind of annoying. So we went from having 3 potential roommates to move in to my current roommate, Ernest, contacted us and said, hey, can I stay a little longer? And I was like, I don't know, let me double check with the person who's supposed to be taking your room. And she said, oh, I might be moving in with some friends and not with you. So I told him, I was like, okay, well, looks like you're good to go. Let me contact the other person, the other potential person, and see if they're still interested. Lo and behold, they're not interested either. So in one day, we went from having 2 potential people to Only one, and it's our current roommate, who will be able to stay at least until January. And that's it. So, yeah, that's fun. So now I have to resubmit it and hope to God, at least our roommate's going to be staying another month. So that does give us another month, instead of like less than a month. So, wish us luck on that. I'm going to head on home and bid you guys good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.